the team Vishak Mitrani comes with our next video about Viruddhahara. The well-being of the individual chiefly depends on the food what he consumes. The incompatible food causes physiological and psychological illness. This video is intended to explore the concept of Viruddhahara described in Ayurvedic classics. Here we go with the 18 types. So please do watch, like, subscribe our channel.
This Desha Viruddha or land incompatibility. It is said that each land has its own nature and dosha predominancy. For example, a person living in a Jangala Desha means dry and arid land should not consume excess of Ruksha, Tikshna, Ahara. Ruksha, Tikshna means dry, hot, spicy items. And a person living in Anuba Desha means which is more of slimy in nature. One should not consume excess of slimy, cold items. Nidda, Shida, Ahara. Another simple example is like when a person who consumes pure water goes to a seashore and consumes salt water, it makes some discomfort in his body because he is accustomed to pure water. So it can also be considered as a Desha Viruddha.
Kalavritha means seasonal incompatibility. Each season has its own attributes which in turn affect our bodies. So we should consume foods which are having qualities opposite to that of the seasons to maintain balance in our system. For example, rainy season is cooling, drying, and we tend to have a low digestive capacity. So we should not consume foods like millets, legumes such as peas, chickpeas or Bengal gram, or fruits like apples because they are drying, constipating, cause abdominal distension and thus lead to incompatibility. Instead, consume foods which are hot, oily and unctuous. Include rice, wheat, oats, fruits like papaya, oranges, bananas. Cook with sesame oil and ghee. Vegetables and pulses should be properly cooked with spices like cinnamon, ginger, cumin seeds, coriander seeds and asafetida. This will further strengthen our digestion.
Agni Viruddha. We call Agni as digestive fire in Ayurveda. Agni is a very important thing in maintaining a proper good health. The food which affects the digestion is called Agni Viruddha. When a person consumes very little quantity of food, when the digestion power is very strong, that may lead to a ulcer or some other complication which may lead to a bad health. Or when the consumption of food is very low, when the power of digestion is very strong, that may lead to another problem. So one has to maintain in order to maintain a proper good health, they have to understand their digestive capacity and then take the food at regular intervals. There should be at least 3 to 4 hours gap between each meal to get digested. So one has to understand the own digestive capacity and eat the food accordingly to maintain proper good health.
Next, Matra Viruddha means dose incompatibility. Food taken in sufficient quantity is termed as Matravat Ahara. If one does not take Matravat Ahara, then it is called Matra Viruddha. For example, intake of honey and ghee in equal quantity. So while cooking, never use honey and ghee in equal quantity. The different ahara taken in proper quantity, then it can work as rasayana in the body or else it can become poison.
Satmi Viruddha, habit incompatibility. Then what is habit? Habit is an acquired behavior pattern regularly followed. So when it comes to food habit, it differs from place to place and person to person. For example, I am habituated to the items made of rice rather than breads, burgers, cakes, etc. So try to take the items which you are habituated to and do try all others occasionally without pampering your appetite and stomach. Do understand your own tummy and be happy.
Dosha Viruddha. Dosha, the use of to that of the respective body humors or dosha is called as dosha viruddha. Consuming the ahara, diet, drugs and procedure which is similar to the aggravated doshas in the body can lead to the further aggravation of the doshas in the body, leading to different disorders. For example, in case of aggravation of pitta dosha, consuming word, the pitta vardhaka ahara, the kadu ahara becoming cause of further aggravation of pitta and related to the various diseases such as Visheshno, Rekta and skin allergies.
Samskara Viruddha or processing incompatibility. The change of property of a substance due to processing is Samskara Viruddha. While preparing a food, some of the processes are done which may cause the food to a toxin. These toxins can be really harmful for the human. So using of such foods, according to our text, Acharya has given an example of cooking the peacock meat on castor plant, which we rarely use now, by which the flesh may become harmful or it can turn into toxins. We don't use this now, okay, but nowadays what we do is eating of fast food. Fast food is fastly cooked, which is a processing incompatibility. Also, tinned foods or packed foods which are ready to eat are all processing incompatible foods. Even carbonated drinks which drink will also come under this type of processing incompatibility. Long time uses of such incompatible food may cause some of the diseases, skin problem, etc.
Next is Virya Viruddha or potency incompatibility. The food or drugs or procedure which are opposite to their potencies, if consumed or practiced, can lead to potency incompatibility. It may lead to many diseases. In Ayurveda, we have hot and cold potency. Few examples such as milk or milk products we are combining with non-vegetarian dishes, especially fishes or meats. You might be thinking, who will eat fish and milk together? I can give you an example. After eating fish biryani or fish fry or fish curry, you are taking milk pudding or milk ice cream or milkshake. Koshta Viruddha, incompatible with respect to nature of gut. Example, administration of less potent or low quantity of purgative drug to a Krura Koshta patient. Krura Koshta means the hard bowel or constipated bowel patient. So, generally it will not work. The proper action won't happen. The same way, administration of high potent or high quantity of purgative drug to a soft bowel patient leads to more complication. So, understanding Koshta and advising medicine or food is very important. Otherwise, it may lead to incompatibility.
Next is Avastha Viruddha. Avastha Viruddha is incompatibility in reference to the state of a person. State in the sense, if a person is exhausted due to any of sports or exercise and given food which is aggravating vata or provoking vata, then the person may change to patient. Similarly, Kapha Viruddha. For a person who is lethargic or suffering from any migraine, sinusitis or already a Kapha body, and if we give many cold items, it may be Avastha Viruddha. The state is incompatible. Similarly, it is like a sedentary lifestyle. If a person is undergoing any sedentary lifestyle and giving lots of high calorie foods, it may lead to obesity. So this is all called as Avastha Viruddha. According to the state, the person should take diet. Otherwise, it will also form a type of Viruddha.
Coming on to the next Viruddha, Krama Viruddha. It can be well explained as intake of food contradictory to the order. For example, when a person consumes food before the evacuation of bowel or urine, or when a person eats food in spite of being hungry, or when a person is hungry and he does not consume food, it all leads to the formation of Ama dosha, which can be well correlated to metabolic toxin and which in turn leads to dhatu kshaya, which can be said as depletion of the body tissues, and all further ends up into hazardous ailment. So it's pertinent to acquire oneself with the knowledge of incompatibility to lead a healthy life.
Parihara Vihara. This is an incompatibility of rule of prohibition. When a person takes a hot substance after a meal of flesh of a boar and similar animals. The flesh of boar is Ushna Virya, hot potency. Consumption of hot substance after consumption of boar flesh can lead to increase in Ushna Guna in the body, leading to Dhatu. This is a type of Viruddhahara is called Parihara Viruddha.
It is incompatibility of the rules of ingestion is called Vicharaviruddha. One example is after consumption of ghee, a person taking cold water or any other cold item is called Vicharaviruddha. One more example, a person suffering from Pitta or any other hemorrhagic disorders, a particular person again taking Ushna and Pitta aharas, it can lead to further aggravation of the condition. So this type of incompatibility can cause the formation of ama by destroying the Jఠragni. This in turn can cause various diseases like skin problems, acid peptic disorders, etc.
Next is Bhaga Viruddha. Bhaga Viruddha means we cook food in improper way, like burnt food, uncooked food or overcooked food. And we use firewoods like rotten and bad firewoods. It may lead to indigestion and also diseases like duodenal ulcers, skin diseases, and also cause depletion of tissues. So we always eat food in proper way and stay healthy because food is the medicine.
Next is Samyoga Viruddha. The Sanskrit term Samyoga means combination. So combination of two or more items which results in incompatibility or manifestation of diseases are included under Samyoga Viruddham or combination incompatibility. One such example is fruits with milk. Taking ripened fruits along with milk in any form with any type of milk like cow's milk, goat's milk or cat milk comes under combination incompatibility. So few examples that we take in day-to-day life is milkshakes, ice cream, fruit ice cream and fruit payasam or kheer.
Hridya Viruddha. It means consumption of food which are not liked by the person. In short, intake of unpleasant food. So it will lead to some psychological disturbance and may cause indigestion. So we should not force anyone to take some particular food which is not liked by them. So it may lead to incompatible to their body.
Next is Sampath Viruddha. This is a type of incompatible where the richness of food is not in a good quality of consumable. Like for example, intake of overripened or less ripened or uncleaned foods, if you take, this may cause indigestion and a poor bodily tissues are formed if you keep on eating such food. So there is obstructions in the bodily channels leading to different diseases. So this is a Sampath Viruddha and try to avoid such foods.
Vidhi Viruddha. It is incompatibility of rules of eating. For example, use of gadgets is inevitable for all nowadays. One should consider all the rules and regulations of dietetics or else it can cause depletion of body tissues leading to physiological and psychological imbalance.
Take home message. For well-being of an individual, Ahara plays a very important role. So, Viruddhahara has a significant role in today's perspective. As in today's busy schedule, people grab up a lot of Viruddha unknowingly. So, for us to eliminate the accumulated poison or toxins, Shodhana Kriya, so Panchakarma can be done. In case of unavoidable situations, Acharya Charaka has well explained that a person who is young, who does a regular exercise and who maintains a proper Agni can overcome the Virudha.